welcome back. Today on the channel we're taking a look at another killer riff, a killer band from 1985, Lizzy Borden and American Metal up next. Alright, right on. We're in standard tuning for this. Lizzy Borden, one of my favorite underrated metal bands of all time. Great tunes, great guitar playing. This comes from 1985's Love You to Pieces album, and the tune that we're looking at is American Metal. This is very simple. We're going to get through this really quickly, but there's a lot of intricate stuff also on some of the Lizzy Borden albums, and I plan on taking a look at some more of that too. We'll talk a lot more about Lizzy Borden in the coming months, but for now I want to show you the riff. Right before we do that, if you're looking for Tab and Guitar Pro for this, head on over to my Patreon channel. I've got the tab for this and so much more 80s metal stuff, you wouldn't even believe it. So go check that out at your convenience. And also a free gift for you guys, 5 must-know 80s metal riffs. My free gift to you, Tab, Guitar Pro, and all kinds of wonderful free stuff included there. So make sure and check that out too. Alright, so standard tuning on this, it's simple. And it really starts with a lot of space happening in between the guitar, bass, and drums. And the basic idea is that you're just playing this E power chord. It goes to a G and then to a C. And that's really the main 3 chords here. So all I'm doing is playing the root 5 power chord E. And then I'm doing this G here, which to me is my favorite way to play a G chord with distortion, because it eliminates sounding too full and mushy. This is very clear. And what you do is you just mute the A string with the underside of your middle finger. And that's really all there is to it. You're playing 3rd fret low E, mute out the A string underneath it. I use my middle finger for the low note, and then open D, open G, and then 3rd fret on the B string. So you got E, G, C power chord. Sometimes you'll hear this. C sus chord. All you do there is bar your index finger across all 5 strings, starting at the 3rd fret on the 5th string, and then you're on the ring and pinky on 5th fret on the D and G. You can let that ring. Also, it sounds nice and full. You can even add in the low G note just for a really full sound. Full and clear, I should say. So in that case, you'd have. But in any case, you got 3 chords: E, G, and C. Okay. And if you listen to the track, there's drums, bass, a lot of space in there. And then the first change you really hear is when it goes. Now that you're playing 16th notes, groups of 4 on the C chord root note, so the 3rd fret on the A string. Hold down the chord, but you're just playing that note, and you're muting it with your palm, and you're playing 16th notes. Okay, and then you're gonna go back to this, and then that's the 3rd fret on the high E and B, and then open on the same two strings. You do that twice. Okay, and then the third time, after you hit the C chord, you gotta go. So, just kind of a little arpeggiated figure there. After you play the C5 power chord, then grab 3rd fret A string and then 2nd fret on the D string and open G string, and you'll pick 3, 2, open, back to 3, so, and then the open G twice, and then the second fret on the D string. So that's the little fill there, and then the last fill. You're just playing that C note at the 3rd fret, but you're digging in, kind of getting a little semi-pinch harmonic. And the way I do that is I go up and down the string. That way you can get slightly different pitches. And it looks cool. So, those 3 fills together, you'd have, let's see, what was the first one again? Oh yeah, so. Actually, in the song, they don't all line up right together, so after that one, then it goes. And then it finally kicks in. And the first one is. Whole riff, and then I thought I'd show you just the first part of the verse. And then it repeats that, but it's just these chords are all on the 5th string root, so E, D, E, D twice. Then up to G, the 10th fret, F on the 8th fret, D at the 7th, I'm sorry, E at the 7th, D at the 5th, and then C with the sus part, with the bar across. And then you pick some of the notes here on the top, high E, B, and G. Yeah, so. Okay, that's it. That's all the parts. Really quick little lesson today from Lizzy Borden, a classic American metal. If you haven't heard the Love to Pieces album, go check that out. There's a lot of good stuff on there. And Visualize is probably my favorite Lizzy Borden record. That's the one that's got Me Against the World on it. Classic tune there. So anyway, there you go. Enjoy that. Grab the tab over at Patreon. Get your free guide down below. I'll see you next time. Rock on.